gentlemen, it is me, Dr. Donna. Welcome to today's personal accountability. Today's topic, fear reduction. What is the first thought that enters into your mind when you hear fear reduction? The definition that I will be using today is this: the decrease or diminishment of the emotional and physiological responses associated with fear. The decrease or diminishment of the emotional and physiological responses associated with fear. Today you're going to you're going to do an exercise, and you're going to take your smallest fear that you have, and you're going to expose yourself to that fear. And you're going to do this until that fear is no longer a fear. And I learned how to do this in the military, but the military just made us just jump right in. I had a fear of dark and deep waters and heights and all kind of things, being by myself, traveling on planes. And so by going to basic training, going to officer basic course, career captain's course, 5.5 years on active duty, a lot of my fears were diminished or reduced over time. And the reason why this is important is because when you are afraid, cortisol is released, it goes to the frontal lobe, it creates brain fog, and then your prefrontal cortex becomes weakened, and that weakens your ability to have rational thought, problem solve, decision make. Your working memory becomes weak, your personality is located there, so who you are is weakened, all because of your fears. So by exposing yourself incrementally in safe environments to your smallest fear, it will give you the neural pathway to start exposing yourself to mid-range fears and then, galaxy-fear, Q-normic fears, so that you have fear reduction. And it also allows your amygdala to function properly because it will just alert you of actual fears, actual things that you need to protect yourself from and seek comfort from, because there will be real fears and not false positives. So today, you're going to take your smallest fear and you're going to expose yourself to that fear. So for example, if you have a fear of public speaking, just have a conversation with someone in line at the store. When you are ordering your food and you go through the drive-thru, just ask the person, hey, how's today going? You having a good day? What's happening? What are you doing when you get off? And so start small with that fear. And what you will find is that once you strengthen that neural pathway, it will become simpler for you to address those fears. And as new fears show up, you will actually have the neuropathic strength to be able to face those fears head on. Fear reduction is for your own mental strength and to keep that prefrontal cortex as strong as possible, because that is where you have your control center for your brain and for your brain and your body and everything that you do. Your working memory resides there. So all of your day-to-day decision making takes place there. So your objective is to regulate the emotions in the limbic system, specifically in this instance for your amygdalas, both left and right. This allows you to be able to do that. So start right now. Don't be afraid. Start right now and start reducing that fear. Fear reduction is a good thing.